Say hi, Augie. Say hi. Today, we're going to replace the headlights and the fog lights in our Jeep JKU, aka Augie's Jeep. Okay, so these lights are LED replacements, and they're just plug and play bulbs, which is pretty cool. I got them from extremeterrain.com. Check them out. You can get all kinds of aftermarket stuff there. It should be a pretty easy changeover, and this is the cool part about it. We are actually doing our first upgrade to the Jeep. Our first. Ain't that awesome? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is disconnect these right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 total on the top. We'll slide that out and then pop all the bottom ones out to be able to move this away. I'm not going to take it all the way off, just slightly out so that I can get to these. So next thing we're going to do is pull this away. We're just going to basically take these, snap them out. Get that out of the way. There. And then all I'm going to do is just lean this back. I don't need to access anything else, and I don't need to take it out entirely. To take off these, you're going to need a T15 Torx, and you're going to have 4 bolts. 2 on the bottom side here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you're just going to remove these. I have a tendency to be a little klutzy with bolts and nuts and stuff, so leave them right there where I know where they're at. You can just slide this out. Pop that red lock out like that. You can always take your bulb out, so you can set this aside. But once you pop that loose, then first time I really couldn't get this, but if you pop that up just high enough, don't pop it too far, you might break it off. And then reach down in here with a flathead and just kind of pull it apart. It'll come apart really easy, and now you're exposed. So here's the first one, LED. Essentially, you're gonna just clip this on, just like that. Oh, I almost forgot. Do not forget this. Make sure it's fully seated. I didn't do that. And then take the locking mechanism and put it right back down on. So now it's, uh-oh. That's not cool. Okay, so when you put these in, you'll see this little notch right here. That little notch is supposed to catch on that plate right in there. I don't know if you can probably see that or not. So you make sure you get it in there all the way, cinched down. And it's supposedly locked in place. So the next thing you want to do is just put it back together. Okay, so with these, the yellow dot goes to the top. All right, some might have different colors or whatnot, but for the most part. It's pretty simple. You just turn it to the right, you'll feel it click, and then it's on, and then you just attach it. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side and turn it on, and we'll see what happens. Actually, let's turn it on right now and see what happens. Turned it on, and as you can see, let's take this off so you can see the difference. That's a huge difference. Holy cow. Remember, yellow dot up. And let's fit it back into place. Just do the same for the other side and you're done. Put this back on. And there you have it. Lights are back on. Now that's the difference. Check out those yellow, dingy looking things. And then those nice, bright white. Oh, Augie thought it was playtime when I laid down on the ground. So now we're going to replace the fog lights. And how we're going to do that, let me see if I can get you under here. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to. But you're going to see these here. I've already removed one just so you can see it. It kind of looks like this, right? So it has this centerpiece, and you see, let me go ahead and just put you on the tripod here real quick. So you can see this centerpiece comes out, right? So you need to basically take a screwdriver in there on the edge and just kind of twist it or pull up on it, and you can see how that comes up like that. So don't go too far, otherwise you'll pull them apart, and you don't want to do that. I mean, you can always put them back together, but it really is only designed to go like that far. So once you get this popped up like that, then this housing piece take you back underneath. Sorry if I make you dizzy or sick, but once you see it, you'll see like this one here, then you can pop that out from below, and let me show you how to do that now. It's kind of an odd one-handed job here, but you just kind of work this one out. Oops. Oh, and I just pulled the whole thing out. So anyway, but you can see they're pretty easy. They pop up and pop out pretty fast. So let's get the rest. Okay, so let's take out the light bulbs now. You'll see one of the fog lights right here. You'll see the other one right there. It's pretty easy to unsnap the electrical, and then I'll show you on this one a little bit closer. But you basically, you just kind of work it, and then it pops right out. And then the light, there's two little segments on the corners that you can squeeze in, and then just kind of work it, and it slides right out. That's simple. Okay, so I got the new LED bulb. I'm just going to bring it on up. You can see it right here. Got a lot going on in this bulb. You'll take it and you'll feed it up there. All right, snapped into place. All right, and you just heard that, it snapped into place. There you have it. Now let's see if this one works. Okay, so the other light just snaps back into place just like the old one. Look at the difference there to there. Oh, this is awesome. Now it's time to do that one. Much more difficult. I don't know if you heard that or not, but there was a little bit of a snap there. And it should be back in place now. As you can see, there, the light bulb's in and snap back together. Let's see if they both work now. There you have it. First mod complete. Headlights and fog lights. That looks badass. Alright, so the only thing left is to reinstall this. There we go, all done. Okay, so that was the day. I installed my Raxium, I think that's how you pronounce it, headlights, just the bulbs with the they were already set up to where it's just plug and play. And also, actually this box was with the fog lights, and then this one is the headlights. So altogether, I think this was about 200. Yeah, about $200 for the kit, and I got that from extremeterrain.com. I think I've already said that previously in the video while I was working on it. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe and like the video. Give me a good thumbs up. It helps me to grow the channel, and hey, until the next one, this was the first modification that I've done to the Jeep, and I've had it brand new 2017, so it's getting close to being paid off, and I'm starting to build. Have a great day.